But first, after a judge said she'd issue in writing this week if she would dismiss Alec Baldwin's involuntary manslaughter charges, more court records are being filed.
They're just trying to reiterate to the court what they believe about the evidence and why they believe the case should be dismissed or not dismissed.
Baldwin's charges in connection to the shooting death of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins on the Rust movie set in Santa Fe.
Action 7 News reporter John Cardinale is here to show us the continuous filing of court documents.
Yeah, that's right, Shelley and Doug. The defense is continuing to argue that the state destroyed key evidence in the case. They also say the prosecution should not be allowed to add anyone to their team.
They're basically bolstering, supporting their argument.
That's what KOAT legal expert John Day says Alec Baldwin's lawyers are doing after they filed 2 new responses in the case. They're still maintaining the case needs to be dismissed because the gun Baldwin was holding during the shooting was destroyed during forensic testing.
They're doing everything that they need to do. That's their job, to attack the status of the physical evidence.
Lawyers for Baldwin also arguing that the defense should not be able to add new counsel to their team.
The special prosecutors here have asked the court for permission to add another prosecutor, someone who works for the DA's office here in Santa Fe.
Day says the judge already made a decision on this in the past.
And it's going to be up to the judge to say, no, look, I've already ruled on this. You don't get to appoint special prosecutors because, as the DA said, it was too much burden on the staff of her office, and then add people from the staff to the special prosecutors' teams.
With the judge expected to make a decision on whether Baldwin's charges should be tossed, Day explains why Baldwin's team is still filing paperwork.
And they're just trying to reiterate to the court what they believe about the evidence and why they believe the case should be dismissed or not dismissed.
The judge heard arguments on the last round of court filings on Fridays. She said she would issue a written decision sometime this week. I'm John Cardinale reporting KOAT Action 7 News.
The trial is scheduled to begin in July.